when Jesus came in the New Testament, he understood of the cyclic movement that he had already done in the days of Joshua. Joshua is a name that means Yeshua. So he came by himself and he told the disciples, let's go to Jericho. He entered Jericho. Why? With me, nothing can be bound to enter. In the days where I came as the captain of the army, I gave Joshua the strategy. But now I come myself.
Oh, yes.
I walk in myself.
Oh, yes.
So he came and he was walking in the same terrain that they were walking. The Bible says, and he was coming out. The moment he was coming out, the Bible says, and there was a man called Bartimaeus. The father told him, I read from the Torah. When Yeshua comes, he shall pass through this way. My son, you can be blind, but use your listening ability. Stay by Jordan. So every day, Bartimaeus is by the gate, and his ears are attentive to hear not the footsteps of man, but the voice that walks.
Oh, yes.
When you hear this voice, for you to authenticate the voice, don't shout, son of Joseph. No. Because the one who is coming to be Messiah shall be from the root of David. And if it is true that is coming with the messianic disposition, he shall have mercy as an office. The Bible says, and when Jesus is passing the gate, he saw him. How do I know? He knows everything. But deliberately, he passed. People are in problems, they think God doesn't know the problem. God knows.
Oh, yes.
He waits for a signal. If he is Timaeus' son, I will hear him call. Then Bartimaeus began to ask. Why? As he was seated, he heard a footstep that is not like other footsteps.
Oh, yes.
And he understood, I sit here every day. I hear footsteps every day. This one is not the usual one.
Oh, yes.
And he began to ask, who is passing? The moment they said, Jesus is passing, somebody in him leapt. He began to shout, Son of David, have mercy. When the man is crying for mercy, the voice penetrated 7 million years and caught the ear of the master, and he stopped. He turned and he said, let him come. Every step he makes going to Jesus, he is going closer, not only into the presence, but to the original position. When he came to Jesus, he said, what can I do for you? He said, I want to see. Jesus said, your faith has made